Hey, what's going on, world? It's Gotmix.net. This young man, it's not about the story, but it's about the sacrifice. This gentleman is going to give his story. What sacrifices did you have to make in order to get your career rolling in the direction that you wanted to get it rolling?
People ask me all the time, thank you for having me, by the way. What's the secret to success? And you got to be fearless. You can't. The minute you think that it can't happen, that's when all those weird insecurities creep in. You gotta be fearless, you gotta have faith in yourself, and you have to feed off of the energy and support from friends and family. And don't stab anybody in the back, it's not necessary. What's yours is yours, and yours alone.
Yes,
when my boy Paul George went down last week up in Vegas, I was in Vegas at the time. Terrific player, but he'll be back. It may take a year to heal, but that's the time it takes to come back to glory. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I'm a God-conscious based artist. By that I mean, if you look at the best of just to use African Americans, if you look at the best of the African American performers, I'm talking about the James Browns, the Aretha Franklins, the Princes, the Michael Jackson, the Sam Cookes, and there's others, but those five, they're all, and you can see it in their work, they're all touched by something that's bigger than what they are. When you allow that entity, whatever you want to call it, I call it God consciousness, you let that come into your life, and it comes out in your work, and how you relate to people, and how you touch people. That's all we can do.
Who are some of your mentors and role models?
Well, I was raised a single kid. My aunt raised me, and I came up in a period when Muhammad Ali was prominent. And Muhammad, I'm watching TV and Muhammad's up there talking about I am the greatest. And as a little black kid growing up in Hartford, Connecticut, I said, wow, I can be that. One day I could be king of the world if I want to.
Yes, sir.
Nothing's impossible. And I also came up, under Martin Luther King with those inspirational speeches. I love music. So Ed Sullivan Show, you'd see five black gentlemen dressed up in nice suits, the Temptations, David Ruffin and Eddie Kendricks, stomping it on the Ed Sullivan Show, and you say, wow, I want to aspire to that.
Yes, sir.
So we learn from each other, we teach each other, we share our communities, we heal each other. To all my people in Chicago, stop the violence, stop it. Travel the world, go somewhere. You don't want to. I saw a video the other day of a young man being beat down in a convenience store, and he shot him twice, and then he pistol whipped him. And then his boys just callously walked over this victim to get their sunny light. Okay, and I'm saying if we allow our touch of humanity to disappear, then we're gone. Okay, we're gone. But for every black man, I can only speak as an African American, every black man that has a modicum of success, you have to keep reaching back into the community and letting people know that they can either lift themselves up or there's somebody with a helping hand to show them the way.
Man, that is wonderful. State your name for the camera and projects you worked on.
I'm just a humble vessel. My name is Tony Todd. I'm currently working on a one-man show based on Jack Johnson. Those of you who don't know, he was the first African-American heavyweight champion in America. His life is extraordinary. He was an inventor, a published author, a nightclub owner, a musician, classical, a movie actor. The man was phenomenal. And I'm blessed to be playing him now. We're going to be touring that around America in 2014 to colleges, black and otherwise, and at-risk communities. And for those of you out there, look for it coming. Sitting near you. You can follow him on Twitter, which is TonyTodd54. We would love to have you come in and follow us, and that way you can keep updated with everything we're doing. Thank you. You just got mixed.